Get your officers.
Get your hands off of her.
No, I'm touching her. What? He just assaulted me.
More chaos in Newark, New Jersey. Newly released body cam video there showing us the chaotic confrontation at an ICE center in New Jersey that ended with the arrest of a Democrat mayor. And now DHS officially says there could be more prosecutions coming down the pike. And that's where we are as we top off this new hour on a Monday afternoon. Hello and welcome, everyone. I'm Sandra Smith in New York. Great to be with you, John.
Good to be with you as well, Sandra, as we begin another what promises to be a chaotic week in America. I'm John Roberts in Washington, and this is America Reports. A trio of House Democrats went to the facility with the mayor of Newark to conduct a, quote, oversight visit. But officials say they tried to force their way inside, and at least one of the lawmakers allegedly assaulted a federal agent in the process. Acting ICE Director Todd Lyons speaking with Fox News earlier, calling out Democrats for playing politics.
In my view, trying to force their way in, just trying to make a political stunt out of this, really, it goes above and beyond. ICE is all about transparency. People that are in there, the crimes that they're accused of are rape, child molestation, fentanyl trafficking, murder, wire fraud. These aren't the people you want in your neighborhoods.
Let's get right to Alexis McAdams. She's got the latest live there from Newark on all of this. Alexis.
Hey, Sandra. Well, we're waiting to get more information from DHS because they say they're not messing around with this ongoing investigation and believe that Congress members could be arrested. So we could see some action on that front. This comes after the agency says ICE agents were physically assaulted by lawmakers who were pushing their way inside that facility right behind me. You got to watch this. Yeah, you got to see the chaos there for yourselves on Friday in Newark, New Jersey. It got out of hand, and it got out of hand fast. At least one Democratic lawmaker caught on camera shoving and elbowing an ICE officer. These are federal agents, okay? 3 Democrat Congress members from New Jersey were involved in this. Robert Menendez, LaMonica MacGyver, and Bonnie Watson Coleman. They're all accused of trespassing here. DHS tells us the group was pushing their way past the gates of an ICE detention facility without permission. New York Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez saying authorities better not put a hand on these lawmakers.
If anyone's breaking the law in this situation, it's not members of Congress, it's the Department of Homeland Security. It's people like Tom Homan and Secretary Kristi Noem. You lay a finger on someone, on Representative Bonnie Watson Coleman, on Representative or any of the representatives that were there, you lay a finger on them, we are going to have a problem.
Okay, so the mayor of Newark, New Jersey, though, who's also running for governor, was taken away in handcuffs that afternoon. Mayor Ras Baraka charged with trespassing. He's also, like you said, running for governor, so they say this might have just been a political stunt. Investigators say the mayor ignored repeated warnings to get out of there and was on private property. The mayor says he didn't do anything wrong. The lawmakers say they were waiting for hours to try and do an oversight tour. Why did they want to go inside? Well, according to the Congress members I talked to on Friday, Sandra, they said they wanted to make sure the detainees were okay. The group's accusing the administration of intimidation. Who is in these facilities is the question for people watching at home. DHS says it's the worst of the worst. 75% of the detainees in this facility are felons. Authorities say there were MS-13 gang members and a Brazilian national wanted for murder, just to name a few. Fox and Friends went inside. That's going to air tomorrow to find out some shocking new stats. Watch.
You've had to have done more than that, correct?
Right. So currently today, as we're walking through here today, there's 152 detainees. 75% of those have committed crimes, been convicted of crime, or have pending criminal charges.
More protests are expected for today. We're going to keep an eye to see exactly who shows up, Sandra.
We know you will. Alexis McAdams is keeping track of all that for us. Thank you very much. We'll see you again soon.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.